testing out a new thing, so I want to see if this is working. Can anyone tell me if they hear me? Awesome. That is promising. Okay, let me get my screens in order here. All right. Is there a way for me to see who's in here? Let's do live chat. I want to see everybody. Just give it another minute or two before we get started. Hopefully everything I did makes sense. But thanks for joining me today. What's everybody up to? Get my bounty over here. I'm really excited about these. Nope, I'm holding it backwards. Really excited about this. I've been wanting this for a long time. Finally had a friend grab it for me. I got impatient of waiting for my next trip to the parks. But we'll see. I'm gonna take my watch off so I'm less distracted. Too many distractions, you know? Okay. Okay, let's get started here. Yes, I have Mandalorian trading cards, but I'm going to start off with this that I'm so excited about. Can you see the Fulcrum logo on there? Yes. These are Ahsoka's lightsabers, her Rebels lightsabers, that are available at Galaxy's Edge at the parks, of course. Her new ones, I think, are showing up now in Florida, it sounds like, but let's open this up. This case is amazing on its own, right? And the fact that there's lightsaber hilts in it is like almost a bonus because this case is so cool. And I guess I have to take this tape off. It's pretty heavy. It's called the Legacy Lightsabers, of course, if you didn't know. Get this tape off of there. Try not to drop them in the process. I'll get that off there cleaner later. Let's not waste our time. Let's get this other piece of tape off. Hi everyone, thanks for joining if you're just tuning in now. I have not done much yet besides take tape off this lightsaber case. Alright. It's really some serious tape here. I love this case so much. It's amazing. Alright, so I assume we press this button. Yep, it's that easy. Look at it. Aren't those beautiful? I love them so much. Okay. Let's take another. Of course I don't have the blades, just the hilts, but wow. These are heavy. Of course they're not going to do anything because I don't have the blades in there, but they are gorgeous. I'm so happy about these. But hopefully I'll get the I'm holding it upside down, you guys. How come nobody told me? I could never be a Jedi. I just held my lightsaber upside down. But okay. I'm so excited about these. I do want to get her Clone Wars ones too that are starting to show up. But eventually I'll get those. Eventually I'll get the blades to go with these. And put these back in the case for now. These are gorgeous. I'm so excited to have that. They are $200, so they're not cheap by any means. But to me, totally worth it. And of course the blades are extra too. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but it's gorgeous, gorgeous. Ahsoka lightsabers in the case. I love this a lot. But okay, let's move on to the trading cards. I'm so excited about these. Get resituated here. And let's see. Which one should I start with? The hobby box that comes in this cool tin? Or the blaster box? I'm thinking I start with the blaster box. Right? Start with the blaster box? Start with the main box. I don't know. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Josh, for chiming in there. We'll go with the blaster box. So let me get the plastic off of it first so that I can show it to you without the reflection there. And it sounds like these are showing up in stores now. So you might be able to find them. But of course, so the blaster box has 10 packs plus 1 medallion card. So of course. And these are for season 1 specifically, and they just came out. I just got them in the mail the other day. I had pre-ordered them online. So these are brand new. And let me switch to my other view here I was working on. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Alright guys. I'm going to try this. Oops. I'll try not to cover it with my thumb. But as I open this up, let me scoot this way. Alright. The inside of the box looks like. We've got the Mudhorn logo in there. So that's not the Mudhorn logo, just kidding. I don't even know. I spoke before I looked at it. And we got our 10 packs. Ooh, this is the medallion card. I'm going to save the medallion card for the end. We'll start with these other 10 packs first. But, hi Gary. So, this works according to plan. We'll see how this works out here. My little handy hand card opening cam. Not quite working how I thought, but let's try it. If you guys hate it, let me know. But, of course, that gorgeous art on the front. Let's open our first pack. These packs are more like that plastic than foil. It doesn't have that nice crinkly sound like some of the other packs do. But let's see. So we've got Paid and Beskar Steel. Is that working? Do we like that better, or do you just want me to hold it up like that? If I can get my direction right. Maybe that just looks better. You know what? I'm just going to skip this extra camera. I think this is working better this way. Let me know if you disagree, but anyway, okay. So these are story cards again from the first season of Mandalorian. Paid in Beskar Steel. Speaking of which, I've got my Beskar necklace on. We'll see if it's good luck. From Rock Love Jewelry. Love them. One final option. Another assist from Quill. Enter the Hunter. The Incinerator Trooper. Looks like we got a little blue card subset or whatever they call it. And concept art subset. That's cool. Alright. Pack number 2. Oop, pack number 2. I don't like the sound on these. I want that crinklier sound. You know, it's not quite as satisfying. The fight is on. Discovering change of plans. The village sanctuary. Oh, nice, Roy. He's opening his cards too. Pursuit and escape. Purple subset, looking for work. And tools of the bounty hunter, grab charge. Looks like there's some fun subsets in here. I have to organize these all later. This is not typically how I open cards. Typically I like to put them in order as I go along because I'm kind of crazy like that, but I'll spare us for this. Okay. Was that looking for work numbered? I don't think so. I think it's just purple. Yeah, not numbered. Alright, third pack of the first blaster box here. Sandcrawler Pursuit. Oop, I cannot get my angles right here. The Mandalorian Foundling as a child. Riding the Sandcrawler. You can see those Jawa, red Jawa eyes in the back there. Another Meeting with Grief. And another blue subset, Quill and the Kid. Oh, makes me a little sad. Because we know what happens here next. And characters, the Mandalorian. Alright. I can't help myself, you guys. I'm going to sort these a little bit. I won't put them in order, but I'm going to put them by, like, subset, you know? Is that fair? I just can't take it otherwise. Alright, so I got my pile of main stories. I got the color subsets, I don't know what we call that. Blue and purple so far. Characters, tools of the bounty hunter, and we have concept art. Alright. I feel better. So, now we can continue. What are we on? Pack 4, I think? Gary, go finish season 1 right now and catch up on season 2. I'm appalled. Shocked and appalled. Shocked and appalled. And a little disappointed. Actually, a lot disappointed. I'll be honest. Yes, ban him. So, don't cry to me about spoilers. The year is more than enough time. I know you're not crying about spoilers, and you wouldn't do that. You know better than to come here if you didn't want to be spoiled. I'm sure you've already been spoiled. Alright. Living with Quinn? Keen? I forgot how to say his name. The controversial episode. Probably not any of our favorites. No, it wasn't a bad episode. It just felt a little odd to me. A little out of place. The Mandalorian's plan. Pure firepower. Grief's gift. Another blue subset, the Assassin Reborn, our favorite IG-11. And from the character subset, the armor. Speaking of the armor, I just got my awesome armor figure. Hey, bonus unboxing. I'm not really going to unbox this one completely, but I got my special Hasbro Pulse Black Series armor. I was really excited about this one. It's gorgeous. We'll just put that to the side for now. Alright. Nobody listen to Chuck. Just ignore him. Alright. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is number 5. Is that right? I guess that's right. 5 out of 10. You didn't get the Mandalorian character card in your box? That seems like an essential one to get. A deadly disagreement from what, episode 1? 2? Jawa's on the defensive. The armor unleashed. I love this scene so much. I love this scene so much. Armor takes them all out. An uncertain negotiation. Another blue subset. No match for the Mandalorian. And finally, a character card, Cara Dune. Alright. Number 6. My brother is waiting until they all drop for season 2. I have to watch it. I can't imagine not. I can't imagine waiting to watch them. I gotta do that. I stay up for midnight, or if I feel too tired, I'm gonna get up early and watch it before work. I have the flexibility to do that, so I'm glad. Alright, Fennec Shand captured. Who thinks we're gonna see more of her this season? Because I bet we do. I would like to. And if there's really some kind of spin-off with Boba Fett, which, whatever, Boba Fett, but I would like to see her in it, in any spin-off. She seems like an interesting character, and they didn't really go anywhere with her last season, so that's, I gotta think they wouldn't waste her on that, so I feel like she's coming back. Sure, Gary, you're waiting. You're waiting to watch end of season 2 to watch all of season 1 and 2. Oh my gosh, it's our first child sighting, I believe, in pack number, what did I say? 5? 6? Evasion tactics. Let's look at that adorable face real quick. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is my favorite card so far. Baby Yoda meets a Loth cat. I love it. Kitty cat's Gary. There's kitty cats in here. Too much glare. Oh, speaking of which, here's my own Loth cat. Larry has not been having a good time with daylight savings. He thinks it's dinner time. I tried to give him a snack so maybe he would leave me alone, but apparently that did not work. So we're just going to have a visitor here. Alright. Taking the child. The child's new friends. No, Larry. And, oh my gosh, this timing is too perfect. This subset is Aliens and Creatures, Loth Cat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get my Loth Cat out of here. Larry, you can't sit on the cards. Alright. Like I said, Loth Cat. It's like he knew. He knew I was going to be looking at another cat. What the heck? Alright. Just wait over there. Sitting down by my feet staring at me. Alright. Next pack. We have by the way, since we were talking about Ming-Na Wen and Fennec, I don't have it within grasp here, but I have an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Set of cards I didn't know that existed, so I'm going to open those on a future live stream, so I'm very excited about that. Love me some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Alright. Remote Rendezvous. Touching base with Grief. Grief the character, not his inner grief. We haven't explored that too much yet. Approaching Navarro. Do not self-destruct. Gary, should we set up a FaceTime for Larry and Jensen sometime? Old friends, new job. And characters, Dr. Pershing. Curious if we'll see more of him this season too. What his deal is. Larry is is now picking a fight with my other cat Lucy, so I apologize if you can hear their squabble in the back. Oh my gosh. Troublemakers, let me tell you. Next pack. Nothing super exciting yet here except my personal interest in the loaf cats, but okay. Grossing out the kids right when Baby Yoda eats that frog. Speaking of which, well, we won't talk about the last episode yet, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm thinking about right now. All right, Toro Calican's Last Mistake. Is that his name, Toro? I did not remember his name at all. Not a fan. Not a fan of that guy. Checking in with Grief. Oh, I believe that's my first double. Firing the pulse rifle. In the care of Pelimoto? Pelimoto? Is that how to say her name? She is funny though. And another piece of concept art from the first episode, from chapter 1. That's pretty cool. Let's give that a nice close up there. Alright. Got 2 packs left in this first blaster box. How many cards are in the complete set? That is a wonderful question, and I am not sure. I want to say I read 200 somewhere. Does it tell me on here? It doesn't tell me on here. Does it tell me on here? My quick glance is not telling me, but I want to say 200 if I remember correctly from the product listing. Alright, hoping to help. The cutie pie. Forging the... It's not called a cauldron? Pauldron? Pauldron? Did we know that? IG-11's Rescue, another awesome moment. Friendly competition, the arm wrestling theme. Rescue is the way. And characters, Berg. Right, as he's about to get squished. Alright. And last pack of the blaster box, but don't worry, we have the whole hobby box to go through next, which should be a lot more exciting because there is a guaranteed hit in those. So here, meeting Cara Dune. Oops, I put a card in the wrong pile, you guys. Unacceptable. Okay. In the care of Pelimoto, another dupe. The crew assembled. The plan for Fennec Shade. I think that's different from the other one though, right? The plan for Fennec. Meeting Cara Dune, I believe. I don't think the last one was a blue one. And Tools of the Bounty Hunter, the Ambin rifle. So hey, I only had a couple dupes in that whole box. That's not bad. That is not bad. And now, this is the reason to buy the blaster box, the medallion card. I don't totally know what that means, but it sounds awesome, and let's find out. Does it say what the base set is though, Josh? So there's 335 cards in the whole set, but the base set is probably 200 and so? But let's see what this awesome medallion card looks like. It's a thick... Oh my gosh, that is so cute. So it is the... Scout Trooper with, of course, a Baby Yoda on there. And look how thick. It's a thick card. And on the back it just says, congratulations, you have received a Mandalorian medallion card, Scout Trooper, the child. I wonder if they all have the child on it, since that's probably what everybody wants, right? But so that's fun. I guess I shouldn't make a decision until I open the hobby box, but my initial reaction was, yeah, I would buy another blaster box if I saw them in a store, but let's see how much I get in this. So this is the hobby box, and I cannot remember how many packs are in this, but more than 10. And there's a guaranteed hit, which means it's either an autograph or a sketch card, which is pretty cool. So let's see what we get here. Let me take this plastic off. Where I got the same medallion card. I wonder how many different ones there are. Not numbered or anything. So yeah, comes in a nice little tin here to keep all my cards in afterwards. It feels empty. Better not actually be empty. It's not. But there are. Oh, are there less cards in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 packs in this. 7 packs of 8 cards. But what were these? 10 packs of 6 cards. So there are actually less cards in the blaster box, or in the hobby box. That's interesting. Let's see here. All right. First pack from this hobby box. Try not to spoil any cards for myself. Alright, Remote Rendezvous. Touching base with grief again. Man, you really want me to touch base with grief. Grossing out the kids. Firing the pulse rifle. A lot of these look familiar. IG-11's rescue. Friendly. I totally jinxed myself, you guys, when I said the hobby box had hardly any dupes, because this one was almost entirely. Characters: Imperial Death Trooper. That's new. And Enter the Hunter. Blue set. Maybe we can compare what we're missing later and see if we can do any trades. That'd be fun. Trading's always a fun part of collecting these cards, right? Alright. Next. Toro Calican's Last Mistake. Well, there's only 100 base, so no wonder why I'm seeing a lot of these cards again. Hoping to Help. Forging the Pauldron. The Crew Assembled. The Plan for Fennec Shan. So I wonder if I'm going to be pretty close to a full set at the end of this. Moving on. Aliens and Creatures, the Blurg. Love that. Love that. Such an ugly, lovable face. Face body, I guess. Where's my animal pile there? And Toro's Last Mistake in the blue. Pack number 3. I almost want to buy another blaster box for another medallion card, but if I have all the... If I get close to a full base set, that seems kind of like a waste, maybe? We'll see. Meeting Cara Dune. In the Care of Peli Motto. Old Friend's New Job. I'm going through these quick because I know we've seen them before. The Healing. That's different. Granted a Signet. The Helpful Quill. Characters IG-11. I think that's new. Is that new? Yeah, that's new. And purple subset, The Client. I would like to see the baby. Alright. One more here, and that leaves us 3. No match for the Mandalorian. The Assassin Reborn. Quill and the Kid. Again, Gary watched the show before I spoil this scene. Defending the Razor Crest. Forging new armor. A new mission. Another concept art from chapter 1. Too much glare. There we go. There's my concept art pile. There we go. And the blue set, grossing out the kids. Alright. Third to last pack. You agree the blurg is what we would call ugly cute? It's ugly cute for sure. Alright. The Incinerator Trooper. Found. I believe this is from, yeah, the scene when he's in the, oh my god, I can't think. This scene when he's with the villagers and someone had him in their sights. Alright, training the villagers. Pelly's new job. Babysitter. The Mandalorian Secret Passenger. And it looks like I got my hit here. I have a authentic autograph card of Dr. Pershing. That's cool. Hope we see more of him. I would like to know more of his story and what he was up to with the child. Why he wanted the child so bad. But especially since he wanted the child alive, of course. So let's take special care of that card. I'm going to put it over here. Characters: Toro Calican, the jerk, dumb kid, touching base with grief once again. Now in blue. Alright, 2 packs left. A change of heart. And he decides he wants to go back for the child, I believe. Delivering the asset. Handing over the egg. It's fun to relive the show like this, right? With all the scenes coming back into your mind. Recruiting Quill. If you've seen it. Gary. Scout Trooper standing by. Meet Toro. Is his name Toro? I mean, it says Toro. It looks like it says Toro. Tools of the Bounty Hunter. Ambit Rifle. Another repeat there. And Remote Rendezvous. Blue. Alright. Down to the last set, guys. Last pack, I mean. You too? You've only seen the first episode too? What the heck, guys? What are you doing here? NG11. Showdown with the Empire. If you have time to watch me open some cards, you have time to go watch The Mandalorian instead. I guarantee it's much better television. Tusken Raider Territory. The Village Fights Back. Setting the Trap. Reunited and Away. Oh yeah. And this one he was like, oh, I want one of those. Characters 0. And my final card is Secret Bounty in purple. I'm curious to see how close I am to a full set. And I'll make sure to post about that. So if anybody wants to trade or anything afterwards, or anyone wants any of my extras, we can figure that out too. But I don't know. That was kind of, that left me wanting a little more. I'm not gonna lie. You know, the exciting, but I feel like the subsets or something could have been a little more exciting. But, you know, I'm not going to complain. I'm just excited that they have cards for the Mandalorian. And I'll keep collecting them when they come out with next season, of course. I guess probably a year from now. I'm sure they'll figure out something to keep me occupied between now and then. Yeah, there was no reverse holo or holo. Full art holos, huh? But again, the biggest hit, I'll show you guys my auto again, Dr. Pershing. So that's cool. And we got that medallion card from the blaster box. Scout Trooper. We'll see. Depending on how many cards I'm missing, I may or may not buy another blaster box. Did I do a rewatch of season 1 before I started season 2? Yes. I did a full rewatch, but I'd already... So when season 1 aired, I probably watched each episode twice each week because I was traveling so much at this time last year that I kept... Usually my first time watching it was on my iPad on the plane. So then I would come home and want to watch it on my TV too. So I ended up watching each episode twice, I think, during the season. And then afterwards I watched the whole season again. And then I did then I watched all of Clone Wars and Rebels and I rewatched everything. So then I went back through and watched The Mandalorian again chronologically. And here we are. So I ended up watching it probably 4 times straight. But I did watch it once the week before season 2 started again. And I've so far I watched the first episode twice. I've just seen the second one the one time so far. But I plan to rewatch it again very soon. But let me know if you guys pick up any of these cards too. And Gary, please watch The Mandalorian. I'm just kidding. Where did my little kitty go? I guess he left. But I don't know. We'll find something new to unbox. I have those Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. cards to unbox soon. I forgot what I was going to mention last time is I have Twilight cards to open. I'm super excited about those. I collected them as they came out. It's been probably a decade ago now. But I don't know why I even started looking at this. And this was probably a couple months ago I was looking it up. And I realized I never bought the last couple sets that they had. So I bought some... I bought the last couple hobby boxes I was missing because I found them super cheap on eBay. So I'm going to open those. Hopefully a few of you tune in for that. So I've got Twilight. I think I might have more Pokemon thanks to a friendly neighbor here. And by neighbor I mean not physical neighbor. So, but you know, whatever. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I have some really fun Christmas things to open later too. I'll wait till we get a little bit closer to Christmas for that. Like Santa's Around the World cards, which I was really excited to find from mid-90s. So lots of fun stuff to open up, guys. But thanks for checking this out. And the Mandalorian cards were fun. I'm not going to say they were the most exciting cards ever, but they were fun. It would have been more fun right before season 2 came out, I think, to be able to really enjoy reminiscing about can you reminisce about something that's only from a season ago, but you know what I mean, to get back into the story again now that season 2 started. I'm like, oh, but where's this and where's this? But it's fun. But should we look at my lightsabers one more time before I go? Let's look at my lightsabers one more time before I go, in case any new people are here. Again, my awesome armor figure. Here are my Ahsoka lightsabers that I'm super excited about. They have the awesome Fulcrum logo there in the front. This case is amazing. I love this case. It's all about presentation, you know. So when we open this up, we have our lightsaber hilts in there. They're so pretty. And it's actually quite heavy. So let me take them out now. I didn't get the blades. I hope to pick them up later, as well as her new Clone Wars lightsabers that are showing up at Disney World, if I remember correctly. But I got them right side up this time. They're solid, you know. These are they're $200, but they feel like $200, especially with that case. So I am super excited about these. I love them so much. I gotta get the blades at some point so I can really enjoy them to their fullest, but probably the display stands for these two. But I am so happy to have gotten these. They're beautiful. But, you know, doesn't really substitute from actually going to Galaxy's Edge and everything. Really miss that a lot. So hopefully they get that figured out soon. But thanks guys so much for joining me, and it was a lot of fun opening these with you, and I hope you guys have good luck too if you decide to open these. And I really want to trade and stuff, so let's keep in touch if that's something you want to do. And I'm going to try to do these on a weekly basis again. I think I like Sunday nights, but maybe I'll try to do some other nights too. But Hector, you missed everything. You can watch this replay later. But so we had Mandalorian trading cards if you're just joining in, but I will put this back up so you can watch it too. I had a couple different boxes, a hobby box and the blaster box. Got some cool cards, got an autograph, got my fancy lightsabers. I want to show off my Beskar necklace again from Rock Love Jewelry, still available on their site. And I believe they have something new dropping tomorrow too, so that's exciting. Because it is Mando Monday tomorrow. But I love this necklace a lot. Can you see it? You can see it. So, that was fun, guys. I will sign off for now. Thank you again for joining. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure you all have subscribed already, but that would mean a lot to me if you did. You know, I'm always going to try to give a heads up on Instagram and Twitter, but if you want to be sure you don't miss it, make sure you hit that bell so you get notified when I go live. And I think that's all the things I'm supposed to say. Right? Thank you. Have a good evening. And Charles has subscribed for years. So